Yo, what's up, y'all? It's M.O.D. Also known as, hold on, I was eating yellow rice. I just got home, didn't really have anything to eat all day, so I might just be, eating a little bit in this video. So, never mind that. Really, I just want to talk to y'all right quick. But as you know, it's M.O.D., also known as Modell, head owner of Legit Crimes Productions. So, I guess I want to start something new today and enlighten you all a little bit about myself because I feel like it's a lot of guys such as myself that has carried along on this journey of life. And I like to figure that I'm a good guy. Who wants you girls be like, okay, good nigga. If y'all want to say that, then it's cool. Let it be that. But yeah, I'm a good guy. I'm a good man. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I'm trying to prove that. So I guess I would name this video "Show Me Your Worth." Show me your worth. Another materialist to you. You know what I'm saying? Cubic zirconia, no watches, but at the same time, show me your worth, and I'll explain. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So I'm gonna just keep the Bible right there, but I'm gonna bring up my promises book to kind of, you know what I'm saying, let God give me a little bit of insight, so that I can share with you, and it will come out correctly. So I'll read a few of these to you, and they help you, man. This book is pretty good. So as we all know, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, only begotten Son. This is how it says, only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish, but have eternal life. John 3:16. And if you don't know these, if you're not familiar with the Bible, then go check it out, man. That's why I'm not bringing it out, so you can have that great adventure of getting to know the Lord and His Word. Like, it's all good, man. If He's in your spirit, man, you can't lose. You feel me? So I'll keep going. He will love you and bless you and increase your numbers. He will bless the fruit of your womb, the crops of your land, your grain, new wine and oil, the calves of your herds, and the lambs of your flocks in the land that He swore to your forefathers to give you. Deuteronomy 7:13. Check it out now. If you ain't get what it said, then go ahead, play it back. At this point in time, I don't care how long this video is. We're gonna ride it out, cause I'm gonna get it out. So the Lord gives sight to the blind. The Lord lifts up those who are bowed down. The Lord loves the righteous. Psalm 146:8. As a young man marries a maiden, so will your sons marry you. As a bridegroom rejoices over his bride, so will God rejoice over you. Isaiah 62:5. May our Lord Jesus Christ Himself and God our Father, who loved us and by His grace gave us eternal encouragement and good hope, encourage your hearts and strengthen you in every good deed and your word. 2 Thessalonians 2:16-17. That was God. You know why? 2:16. Okay, so we're going to drop this right here. And I'm not going to bore y'all. I'm going to just, give y'all me. So give me a little second. And I'm gonna play some music. You know what I'm saying? I had a long day. I just got back, for school, on the bus and everything. Just, it's just been a long day. I done kicked it with my people and everything, and just getting stuff together, man. Trying to get to this phase of life after school, after college. I'm still in college, man. So I'm trying to finish it up. I ain't even going, stunt with y'all, but it's getting there. Like God, He really keeping me. So what do I want to hear today? I need something relaxing, so I'll be able to just, just vibe out. So just bear with me. Yeah, just bear with me. You feel what I'm saying? Do I want to hear a whole album? Yeah. So the reason I wanted to name this video "Show Me Your Worth" is because as I continue to grow along, I try to understand women more because that's what I need. I feel like I need a woman in my life right now to allow me to become more stable. Because a woman is outspoken. She's going to tell you what she wants, but she's going to tell you in the right way. She's going to tell you in the right way. She going to know how to speak to a man. And, you know, if you got a good mama and if she got a good mama, your grandma, you know what I'm saying? You know what to expect out of a woman. Even if you don't feel that, you know what you want, you know what I'm saying? Even as a man. So, I mean, I kind of figure, you know, I speak through music. So I'm going to let you know what I want. Now, first off, Najee Thomas, M.O.D. as you call him. Show me your worth. If a woman told me that. First of all, I'm a man. I'm a man. You feel what I'm saying? Sex, but you know, if it ain't all about sex, you know what I'm saying? I hustle. I'm hustling right now. I'm talking to y'all. So I'm all about my cheddar, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get it. I'm in school. I'm wise. I have wisdom. I have experience. I've been through a lot. I know how to treat a woman. I know how to talk to a lady. I know how to keep it real. I know how to support. I know how to compromise, you know what I'm saying? It's hubby right here, you know what I'm saying? But it's all on what you would limit yourself to. And that's what I don't get. That's how I kind of figure, you know what I'm saying? There's girls and there's women, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got girls that's in heat, and I understand that, you know what I'm saying, you probably want the wood, but me knowing my worth, I have so much more to offer. And I know that I'm worth so much more. You know what I'm saying? Like John Legend, he said, give me all of you. You know what I'm saying? I could do a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I could get into your head. I could be a pimp. Cass said I got the type of dick that you should pay me for. So why limit myself to a girl that limits herself and doesn't know her full worth? So if you don't understand that, I'll break it down a little bit more as I explain, you know, me and my worth. Hell, I'm a business owner. I'm trying to work this right now. So I'll use this as an example. I was able to go to my science class today. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my last science. Now, first of all, being at Savannah State, I'm 24, freshman coming in, sophomore. All them girls look fine. Being that, all them girls look fine. If I would have went to Albany State, Clark, all these girls look. It's a lot of girls that's clicked up. First of all, a lot of girls. You know when Drake said, "I want to fuck every girl in the world." All y'all look the same. All y'all wear the same thing. Just like you know, some guy got on cargo pants. You know what I'm saying? What you look for? You know, I want a man and some slacks, but clothes don't make you at the same time. Or what's gonna make you distinguish yourself? That's why my dad used to be like, stand out or whatever. I mean, but which is difficult because you know what I'm saying. Things we tend to do is generational and it's cool, but what's gonna make you stand out as a lady? What's gonna make you stand out as wifey type? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna make you not be trash? They say you are the company you keep, but I'm not gonna judge a book by its cover. I'm going, you know what I'm saying, give you the opportunity to see like what makes you different. Show me your work. You know, if you want me, what makes you different from your friends? And I'm starting to notice that some girls actually do that. And you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I'll show you how that kind of affects me in a sense. But it's something that I notice. I pay attention a little bit more. So, yeah, it's a lot of girls out here. It's a lot of competition. But I'm simple. You could do I'm not complex. You know what I'm saying? You could do like the smallest thing, and I'll notice you, and I'll explain why. So I went into my Spanish class today. I arrived just a little by like 5 minutes late. You know what I'm saying? Nothing bad, because you know the teacher was cool, and you know everything gonna be cool. You know what I mean? It's gonna be straight. So I went into class. I'm so focused, I went straight to my seat. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong now. I ain't had none in a long time. I ain't had a girl in like a minute. So I'm trying to scope this. I'm gonna scope the scene. You know what I'm saying? Because my attention span is there. I can multitask. I can listen and not even be there. I can listen and my mind be elsewhere, or So I'm listening to the teacher. First of all, I walked up. I don't even know if I want to do this song. know if I wanted to hear that. Oh, y'all know how I be about my music, man. So, this how I did. I walked in to find an empty seat. Then I sat in front of a female that I didn't even notice because first of all I was late. So I'm sitting there. He was just discussing the syllabus. So I'm looking around. It was mostly dude. This how a guy do. You know what I'm saying? A guy ain't really just gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Well, a nigga like me, I'm gonna scope the scene because that's what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? I was robbed when I was 14. Really twice. You know what I'm saying? I was robbed when I was 14 in my own driveway. Some niggas pulled up in my driveway. I mean, on the side of my driveway. I thought they were about to get to skate town. I thought it was my partner. But they hopped out, pat me down. I had on some Walmart Dickies and this shirt from like 7th grade. I was practicing for the basketball team. You know what I'm saying? I was out there working on my crossover. I ain't had no money on me. I couldn't go to the club, so I was like, shoot, man. I'm working on my crossover. Niggas pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? I walked up, you know what I'm saying? They pat me down. I ain't had nothing, and they went away, thank God. But you know what I'm saying? So I told my teacher, you know what I'm saying, in high school, and he said, nah, don't let nobody just walk up on you like that. When somebody just do that, you know what I'm saying, just back up, scope it out. So that's what I do. I scope it out. So that's what any guy gonna do. And why they gonna scope it out? They gonna see who's fine. They gonna see who's paying attention. See who's gonna be worth it. So I looked to the left as I was still listening. I saw a few that just wasn't for me. Sometimes a guy, they gonna go for the baddest in there. You know what I'm saying? If they don't go for the baddest in there, it's obvious they got low self-esteem. And we all got insecurities. I got insecurities. I always had a big nose. You know what I'm saying? My ears ain't the smallest. Sometimes my hair ain't cut. You know what I'm saying? We all have insecurities, but we want the best. Go for the best. So this is what I mean when I say show me where I saw some on. I not pay attention to everything, and I don't even mean to. I'm talking about ashy elbows or anything, but I don't mean to. I promise I don't mean to. I don't know why I'm like that. I pay attention to every detail, but I'm gonna explain that a little bit more too. So I looked to the right. I saw one girl. She was an athlete or whatever like that, but it just wasn't nothing that stood out more than that made her just seem like that girl. And the reason you try to find the best thing is because once you really try to go for this and it actually click for that moment, say if you get cuffed and you stuck with it, y'all get serious, you know what I'm saying, and it's not that what you needed, then you made a mistake that you can't backtrack, and that's what I try to avoid because I've been through that before. So it was funny because I had to respect the girl behind me because I look right there, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't even know I be clean. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying, I coordinated the day, but sometimes I want to do better. Like I don't really, you know what I'm saying. My mama called me handsome all my life, but y'all chicks ain't. So shit. Sometimes I just go to class. So I notice little things. I know she kind of kicked my desk twice. She she probably made little noises or whatever like that. But at the same time, I'm trying to focus. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just come around and be like, oh, let me get your number because that's, you know what I'm saying, wrong place, wrong time. But, you know what I'm saying, I noticed it. So one thing, show me your worth. Effort. Consistency. Because she fidgeted like 2 or 3 times. And that's when I got the hint. So I admired that because, you know what I'm saying, it was a little effort. Women do little things, and I noticed that they gonna do little things. But I'm the type of person that I ignore the obvious. You're gonna have to flash a big flashing light in my face to know that I want your attention. That's the type of person that I am. So I'm paying attention. Then she tapped my shoulder kind of. So I turned around and I found out she was fine. I looked at her face and said, oh. You know, so I turned back around, you know what I'm saying? And she was cute. Second, showed me her work. You know what I'm saying? See, a guy, you know what I'm saying? Any guy could be like, okay, I want the ass, I want the, you know what I'm saying? But who got the total package? So she was sitting down, she had face. I still turned around and ignored it. What you sign? The roll was coming around. I'm like, man, let me sign this roll. Get the hell out of here. So she got the roll. before I got the role. So next thing you know, she signed the role. She got up. She had on the dress, and then she walked out before me. Now I'm a man, so this was my chance to see if she was that deal. She sealed the deal. She got up and she walked out, and that ass was superb. And that was the icing on the cake. First of all, it's your attitude, is what you do, and then I feel like your body is gonna be the icing on the cake. Don't think that we just like Webby had this song when we were real niggas. We grew up on Webby Savage Life. And Webby said got this song called "Show Me Your Worth." You got thighs and nice curves. Show me your worth. But it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? Materialistic. It ain't about sex all the time. Cause first of all, I'm a real nigga. I've been fucking. I'm not gonna fall in love with no pussy. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna make love to you. If I love you, I'm gonna make love to you because I know a woman. That's one thing about me. I know how to touch a woman. I know how to lick her. I know how to dick her. I know how to do it. I know how to feel. I know which corners to hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I put it down. Only if you know how to put it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I'm telling you my word. That's why I'm so complex, because I get to it. So first of all, she sealed the deal, showing that she had all the packaging. I feel like she did that on purpose. I felt like she made and played every move perfectly because, you know, so I was looking around and I was seeing the girl with the thighs. I was like, oh shit, like, you know, that's we men. I'm single, like I'm looking, I'm like, okay. And every time I look, you know, she makes something like, and I notice how girls do that. You know what I'm saying? Say if I walk through the mall with some girls, I'm looking around, they want some attention, they gonna make it jiggle. They gonna be like, man. And I respect that, but show me the whole package. Show me everything you can offer. Now I ain't even got her name, but it's like I know she did those few things, and I was like, she stood out. Now she did that little bit, and I don't even know if she wife material, but she stuck around in my head for me to come back and be like, tell you, what else can you do, like to better, like to make yourself wife material, to show me your worth, to show that you worth all this here. All the time money don't make you. You can have all the money in the world and your sex game is poo. You think you're supposed to be spoiled and this and that, and you know what I'm saying, your attitude is just messed up. So money don't mean nothing. Money don't make me. I'm straight G, like Boosie said. So it's like I'm giving you right now. You know what I'm saying? By just doing this, I'm shit. This is money. I am money right here. I'm talking money. I'm talking truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's real. That's one example. So another example is let me say it like this. Everybody, and I had to learn this today, like literally. Everybody expects the same thing, even if they don't know it. And I ain't even touch my food. I'm gonna eat it later. I ain't gonna eat it in y'all face. Everybody expects the same thing. Like I was riding the bus home. Old girl came on the bus, and I first thought she's dark skinned. Dark skinned girls, y'all don't need to be insecure at all. Y'all are beautiful. Dark skinned girls are beautiful. Your chocolate skin, niggas like chocolate, and y'all don't play. Dark skinned girls got the best love, and if you know how to do it right, you got the best love. Y'all got that warm, come back loving. Dark skin, brown skin, light skin probably know how to throw it down. You know, look, we all been there. I done had my share. That's why I'm picking. But you know what I'm saying? Them dark skin girls, if you know what you're working with, you got that comeback, and don't let you know how to cook along with it. So she sat there. So I looked. I was writing my rhyme on the bus. Real talk. I was just writing. You know what I'm saying? Then like I said, I don't even be paying attention. I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? So she came up there, sat right there beside me. You know, right there in front of me. She had her headphones in, like I had my headphones in. She had a Mitchell with Ness hat. I had this on. So the first thing I saw, I said, okay, she matched my fly. Okay, she ain't messy. You know what I'm saying? She step out how she trying to look like something. Boom. But that's materialistic. So she had this phone. Now mind you, I got a Boost Mobile. I want something up to status too. I'm appreciative, but I know what I want to bring to the table. But it also told me that it don't mean shit. It's just where I want to be in life. I know where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I know what stature I want to be in life, and I have that every right. This is America, land of the free. Gotta get it all. We all business owners. We all, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a supporter. You making me phone. So she whipped out her little phone, listened to her music, went on her Facebook with her. You know, I'm just observing. Whole time she had on like the little shorts. You know, had the thighs were looking alright. You know what I'm saying? She had the, you know what I'm saying? She was chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Had the little weave, pigtails. But the whole time, I saw her face through the glass, but she never looked my way. You know what I'm saying? I never saw her face. Now, I'm thinking to myself, and I don't mean to, I'm thinking like, damn, is she insecure? She must be insecure. Guys like confidence, just like girls. That's why I say we expect the same thing y'all want. You know what I'm saying? We all expect the same thing. Like, yeah, she had the nice phone. She matched the fly. You know what I'm saying? She had the thighs. She had a little cake on or whatever like that. But all that don't matter to me. Because I'm different, you know what I'm saying? Like, look me in my face, let me see, you know what I'm saying? Let me see something, because if you know what I'm saying, if that's what you want me to pay attention to, that's what I'm gonna try to get at, you know what I'm saying? What your phone say, your big old phone, what they say, okay, you got a job, girl, I don't want nothing from you like that, what I'm trying to take from you. So she got off, you know what I'm saying? I was just quiet, I think a lot. And that kind of messed me up. I think a lot, I don't go with the flow, but that's because I don't want to mess up. I think a lot because I think with my brain more than my dick. Or I think with my dick. With my brain and my dick, it thinks the same. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I'm a freak. I got the best that I can give you. One thing about me, one thing I can say is I can commit and I can submit. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to submit to a woman and give her my all and give her my best. You get this and you ain't gonna wanna leave it, and if you leave it, you gonna be mad. You gonna be mad. And ain't no girl left me and had me that mad over no coochie. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't use your body and your coochie all the time to get nobody, because that, I wouldn't say it gets old, but that ain't nothing to fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you, after that's over, say if you leave and I'm droughted for a long time, that'll mess a dude up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want to do that. That's gonna make a dude not even like you, not even respect you. Even if you go to the next dude, like, you gave this coochie away. Like, so keep it exclusive, man. Keep it genuine. Like, what you got to bring to the table besides that. But I wasn't judging her, but it's just, you know what I'm saying, I felt like she was a pretty enough girl to really just come on a little bit better for me, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a guy. I'm not gonna call you ugly. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna treat you right. You treat me right, respect me or whatever. Like that. I like this song. Y'all know that. So I'll give another example. You know what I'm saying? I hollered at this red bone, and she had like a man or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, it was just the fact that I was in the A at my daddy's house over the summer. I was just, you know what I'm saying, ain't no females around the neighborhood. I ain't gonna really try to be kicking with a whole bunch of niggas like that. They be all, you know what I'm saying, in the trouble. So, you know what I'm saying, I hollered at her. She was back and forth to work or whatever, but she was like the eye contact. She would only do more eye contact. So it's like that what she wanted from me. I'm like, okay, I do like the eye contact too, you know what I'm saying, but we couldn't really kick it like that because she, you know what I'm saying, she had a man, she was just back and forth. I gave her a CD, you know what I'm saying, that was that, you know what I'm saying, but she told me what it was, and I respected that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just like how I pay attention to everything, and sometimes I expect you to be, you know what I'm saying, on your game, people expect the same from me. So that's what I was really getting at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I was getting at. So, I want to say, hold on, let my thoughts come back right quick. Yeah, so basically it's like, what all can you bring to the table for me? Or anybody that really just, you know what I'm saying, think like me. You know what I'm saying? you don't put your best foot forward, then you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose every time because this world is competitive. And you got schemers, you got people who plot, you got people who this and that, but showing your full worth and know your worth. There's nothing more attractive. Nothing more attractive than a woman with stature. You know what I'm saying? With a certain stamp, but at the same time, how is your spirit? How is your mind? How is your love? How is your care? All that other stuff is just besides the point. If I hit you with this right here, it ain't gonna give you nothing but a whole bunch of emotions and pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But all that is temporary to a certain extent. So yeah, it's temporary. It's good and it's gone, but what's gonna stay and what's gonna be there to actually last and sustain? Show me your worth. You know what I'm saying? So those are like those are two examples. Those are three examples. You know what I'm saying? What we be looking for is men. You want a woman that's loyal, trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? To come home to. Well, yeah, I can't lie. Like we're visual creatures, we do look at looks. But that's first things first. But how you gonna go beyond that? You know what I'm saying? If you showing skin and everything, most of these guys they gonna be like, man, okay, you fucking, you got these things. She don't wanna be a freak no more. Can't turn her into a housewife. Yeah, that's true. You know the rules of the game, but we all know women know the rules of the game. We all know y'all can be the biggest players ever. You know y'all can play the game too, can play that game. We all know y'all got the, you know what I'm saying, y'all like to creep sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So we be on our game to really just make you happy when we choose you. Once we choose you and we know what we want, ain't no way around it. Especially these guys who fall in love with the cat. These guys who fall in love with the cat, man, they so easy to please. All you gotta do is just dump it back on them. But is that all you got? Is that all you worth? So ain't nothing like a woman with a mind. You feel what I'm saying? A woman with a mind, a woman that knows what she wants, that's confident, that knows she got good loving, she can keep her man. Ain't nothing like that. For real, that's something to really just shoot for. Like, so I ain't trying to say, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got it, just step it up a little bit more and make it more obvious for the guys like me, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna work with Cupid, man, fucking get the bazooka and shoot me. For real. If Cupid like that, get the bazooka and shoot a nigga. Don't get the little arrow, because I'm not gonna feel that. Grab the bazooka and hit the nigga up, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Be cool, be sweet, you know what I'm saying? Along with that beauty, you can be pretty but have an ugly attitude. No, be beautiful, shine, show how you blossom, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about an old girl on the bus. I'm talking about I analyzed her. I didn't size her, I analyzed her, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I analyzed her all the way to her scent. I'm talking about especially if you're older and when you smell good, yes. I'm talking about I will follow you, my nose will follow you, people will walk by. I I've been dating girls, you know what I'm saying? So I know if you're wearing cherry blossom. I know if your shit comes from Victoria's Secret. I know if your shit, some Nicki Minaj type shit came from Riches or Macy's or something like that. I know if you're on your game. If you do it right, in the right way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, old girl, you know what I'm saying? She had the fitted cow, I saw her little swag, you know what I'm saying? That means she had something about herself. She wasn't really with no clique. She sat with her homegirl. Sometimes I like a girl to just stand out. You ain't gotta be with no clique. Cause first of all, if your girl's on a nigga, your girl's gonna front on you. But I'm the type of nigga I'ma sit still because that's confusing. Because all that conflict and confusion that's going on over there, like that's gonna throw me off. Like it's like I'm thinking like as a guy, like, man, which one I'ma fuck? Cause it's hard to pick out which one I'ma love, cause they all the same, they all acting the same, they all being competitive. Which one gonna step to the left and be like, hey, I'm over here, you know what I'm saying? For real, they wanna be out there. Yeah, got all them flexing and fronting on each other, whatever like that, throwing the tail. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little low me, I don't kick around a lot of niggas. I ain't really got no niggas to put on you. your homegirls while I get at you. So what's gonna make you stick to the side, have your little glasses, do your little maneuvers, and let me know like, okay, you ready. You see a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? All I'm missing is cake. You know what I'm saying? I already got the $1 million swagger. But once the cake really comes, man, I'ma be here. But I hope it don't be hard on me to find love. So that's really, you know what I'm saying, why I do this and I shed this light on y'all. So it just came to mind and I hope it really came out right. So I just wanted to name this Show Me Your Work. Show me your full work. Your full potential. Everything you have to offer. That's the most wonderful thing you could ever do about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't be arrogant about it. Be humble about it. And then that'll make that guy put forth more effort to really just meet you halfway and bring something to the table. And that's where I'm at right now. So we all trying to find love, and if you're not trying to find love to balance us out, we need point blank. And I pray that we all find true love one day. I pray that we all get married and you know, we do it like that and have that big reception, because regardless, I want to do it the right way. I want to do it the right way so it won't go wrong in the end. Period. When it's right, it's right. So I guess I'll leave it like that. It's going on like 32 minutes. I ain't got too much to do tomorrow, but I'm going to try to post this. I think this is going to be one of my strong videos, and I try to keep on coming with some substance for y'all. So y'all be easy, man. Legit Crimes Production, go check it out. YouTube, wherever all my information should be at the bottom of this or whatever. All my other videos, go check out my 2 albums. My next CD coming out pretty soon. Stay tuned.